Hi there, everybody. It's Fred Thomas at Frame and Wheel, and I'm doing another bike tour brought to you by Bike Law, which is a network of independent bicycle crash attorneys who are standing by to help you in case you ever find yourself in a situation where you need legal counsel. In the Portland, Maine area, you want to contact Lori Boxer Maycomer over at Kelly Remmel and Zimmerman, KRZ.com. So today we are touring a Bianchi Eros, which just came in. It's a pretty cool bike. You don't see too many of these around that much. It's a steel frame, steel bike from I'd say the mid 1990s. This one is actually in really good shape. It's almost original specifications, except for one thing, which you may have noticed. And I'll get to that. But first, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on its specs. It's a 57 centimeters, so it's going to suit somebody who's 6 feet or so in that neighborhood. It weighs 22 pounds, and it is running Campagnolo Veloce 9-speed, and you've got a 5339 up front here, and I think a 1327 or so in the back. It's set up for a road bike. When it first came in, when it hit the market, it was designed for road riding, spirited road riding. It's got the Reparto course designation, which means it's a cousin of the Celeste Bianchi, which everybody knows. It's almost the same design, but it's got that Bianchi distinctive color. This is not quite the same. It's probably when it came out, it was just a slightly lower price point. But it's still a great bike. This one's made in Italy, so it has that feature. Some of the other things, the head tube's 13 centimeters in height, and you've got an effective top tube of 56 centimeters. The standover is 82 centimeters. So, that's it's on the larger size. Some of the good, unique things about it, it's got a very nice set of wheels, Mavic rims with Campagnolo hubs. And the tires on it are quite new and not terribly used. Now, the distinctive thing about it is that the previous owner used it for commuting primarily. So he put these bullhorn bars on it. They're 48 centimeters. You can sort of get a look at it, I'm afraid, like that, without moving things around too much. 48 centimeters in width, bullhorn. The brake levers are Diacomp, sort of standard top bar levers, but mounted upside down, so you can get to them when you're on the tops. The levers are Rivendell friction shifters on the ends, and if you are looking to commute and want a ride that is like a road bike with all the gears, but you prefer to be in a somewhat upright position, and you're comfortable with being hip in that way, then that will work for you. But we should say that the original bars and the original shift brake levers that came with this bike are also on the store, the Frame Wheel eBay store, along with this bike. So if you're a Bianchi restoration expert, you can buy this bike, and then buy the bars and the shift brake levers as well, and put it all back together and get it close to its original specifications. But since this bike was working perfectly, we didn't see the point in sort of taking off the bars and redoing all the cabling and everything, because the fact is that there's probably quite a few people out there who will be very pleased to just ride this bike the way it is, get A to B, and get there quickly and look cool in the process. So there's that. You can find this bike. It's on the store right now. Shipping is free, and it's ready to go. So, please let me know if you got any questions about it. And if you have bikes like this and gear and accessories and cycling stuff that's just piling up in the garage, and you want it to get sold, but you don't want to deal with it, we're standing by to help. Just reach out to me on social media, through this video, however you want to communicate. The phone works too. We'll arrange a pickup. We'll figure out a way to get it from where you are to where we are, and then we'll get it to the global market. So that is all we got. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you again soon.